Hey guys, I'm Alex Gum. Welcome to another Pokemon Go video. Pokemon Go has been throwing out a lot of details for events and updates and teasers. And speaking of teasers, you cannot wait to see what I'm about to share with you. This was originally on the TikTok account of Pokemon Go. It was deleted and then reposted. Let's just watch it together.
What do you want for your shiny Pidgey?
So this is the
Whatever
original.
you think. Maybe shiny Rayquaza? I mean, he is such a good friend, so MEWTWO? Or maybe shiny armored? Hey, can you be quiet? I'm trying to think.
Shiny armored MEWTWO. Okay, so now let's watch the second clip that's now on TikTok.
What do you want for your shiny Pidgey? Whatever you think. Maybe shiny Rayquaza? I mean, he is such a good friend, so MEWTWO? Or maybe shiny... Hey, can you be quiet? I'm trying to think.
So first of all, arguably one of the worst and sloppiest edits for a company like Pokemon Go, in my opinion. Number two, the acting is super stale. If they need some people to actually sound enthusiastic, I would be happy to send my resume of theater and dance and also other media and would be happy to shoot for Pokemon Go in advertisement to make the game even more likable, to give them more likes. I don't know, just being cocky, but dang, the acting was terrible. But did you notice something? Shiny Armor MEWTWO, and then it got deleted, and then they decided to just cut that part out and post that video up. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a teaser for remote trading or if it's for like GoFest, but yeah, this asks a lot of questions. Are clone Pokemon coming back? Because it's been about 6 years. But that's not the only teaser we got. We have 2026 GoFest. We have the cities and the dates for the in-person locations. The first one is in Tokyo, Japan at Bay Area from Friday, May 29th through Monday, June 1st. It's a 4-day weekend event. The ticketed citywide gameplay will begin on Monday, May 25th. The second in-person location for the first time since 2019 is Chicago, Illinois. This will be from Friday, June 5th through Sunday, June 7th. Ticketed citywide gameplay will begin on Thursday, June 4th. And yes, the park experience will once again be at Grant Park. I have never been to Chicago at all, so I never went there when they first had GoFest. So if I'm able to go, I will go. And the third location is located in Copenhagen, Denmark, which will be from Friday, June 12th through Sunday, June 14th. Ticketed citywide gameplay will begin on Thursday, June 11th, 2026. And yes, it is confirmed we are going to be having Global GoFest in 2026. However, they did not tell us the date. We don't have ticket availability, and we don't have any other further details. However, Pokemon Go is going to share more information about GoFest around March, and then more bits and bits of it throughout the spring. Then we have Kalos Tour. This will be in LA and Tainan City for the in-person events from February 20th to the 22nd, and the global version will be on February 28th through March 1st. I personally have decided to talk more details about Kalos Tour in a separate video, so make sure you guys subscribe, hit the notification bell, so when that video comes out, you'll be the first to like and watch. We already got details for Kalos Tour weeks ago. I just been so behind, so I wanted to take some more time to kind of talk about Kalos Tour separately, because we have to steamroll through some more stuff that's been talked about, such as Grookey Community Day. Grookey Community Day is going to be the first Comm Day of 2026. I know we have a Comm Day Classic weeks before, but that's not a new Community Day. However, we are going to talk about that once we have information. But Grookey Comm Day, Sunday, January 18th from 2 to 5 p.m. local time. Grookey will be in the wild more often. If you're lucky, you may get a shiny Grookey for the first time. Shiny odds are 1 in 25 during community days. If you evolve Grookey all the way into Rillaboom, it will learn the exclusive move Frenzy Plant. And during the event and afterwards, Rillaboom will also learn the charge attack Drum Beating, which is a really strong move. It will do 60 power and lowers the opponent's attack by 1 stage. And gyms and raids will be 115 power. So this is going to be a pretty strong grass type move. It is already one of the best grass type starters in Pokemon Go. So it's going to be even better with those moves. There's a $2 special research that trainers have the option to purchase. Once you purchase it, you can finish it whenever you want. But when you complete some tasks, you'll get some Grookey and a few with the special background. And then there's a lot of more stuff, like an encounter with Thwacky and Rillaboom. I love when I say Thwacky. It's like a list, but it's not really. It feels weird on my tongue. Thwacky. Event bonuses include 3 times catch Stardust, 2 times catch Candy, 2 times chance for trainers level 31 and up to get Candy XL. You also have a 3-hour duration for Incense, 1-hour lure module duration. There's the lure module bonus from the last couple of comm days, so that's exactly why. A few snapshots to get Grookey encounters, 1 additional special trade, and 50% less Stardust cost for trades. Now from 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. is the lure module bonus. If you drop a regular lure module, not a mossy lure, not a glacial lure, but a regular lure module, you'll get more encounters with Grookey with the same Community Day shiny odds until 9 p.m. And they may also have special backgrounds if you're lucky. And finally, there's some field research tasks that you can get, like catch 3 Grookey to get Grookey encounters, to get Ultra Balls and Stardust. And there's also some exclusive field research where I think the tasks have been kind of different since October, so I don't know what they are anymore. But those specific tasks will give you an encounter with Grookey with a special background. So they are going to be pretty rare. So if you go play Community Day where there's a lot of Pokestops, you have a higher chance of getting some encounters with special background Grookeys.
Hi guys, it's Future Me. Sorry to interrupt myself, but we did get information about Piplup Community Day Classic, which is scheduled on Sunday, January 4th from 2 to 5 p.m. local time. Obviously, Piplup is going to be in the wild more frequently, and if you're lucky, you may get a shiny Piplup. Evolve it all the way into Empoleon during the event to get the exclusive move Hydro Cannon. Trainers obviously have the option to purchase a $2 special research. It's literally the same thing that we said about Grookey Comm Day earlier, but instead of Grookey, we're getting Piplup encounters, obviously. Bonuses is 1/4 hatch distance, 3-hour incense duration, 1-hour lure module duration, and 5 snapshots to get Piplup encounters if you take pictures and stuff. And then, of course, there's the lure module bonus from 2 to 9 p.m. We talked a little bit about that for the Grookey Comm Day, so it's the same thing. And then field research task, you just got to catch like 3 Piplup to get some rewards, and then there's some exclusive ones that you could be able to encounter Piplup with a special background, and that's it. And back to the video.
Then we have Celestial Research Day. This will feature Lunatone and Solrock in field research task. This event will be on Saturday, December 20th from 2 to 5 p.m. local time. Lunatone and Solrock will be in field research more often, and you'll have an increased chance to get shiny Lunatone and shiny Solrock. Note to self that these exclusive field research will be rewarding these 2 Pokemon during the research day. Please note that field research from Pokestops will refresh starting at 2 p.m. local time. It better, because last time we had a research day, they didn't give us a lot of research day field research encounters because it was overlapping another event, so we were getting like the same stuff every day, which is annoying. So hopefully that gets fixed because it's overlapped by another event. And it doesn't say how much, but there is a paid time research that you can complete until the end of the research day to get some more encounters with Lunatone and Solrock and then be rewarded XP and Stardust. And Winter Holiday is back in Pokemon Go. We so far just only have part 1. If we do get part 2, we'll include it in this video. If not, we're just going to continue to talk about it. This part of the Winter Holiday event is going to be from Thursday, December 18th at 10 a.m. all the way through Wednesday, December 24th at 10 a.m. local time, which is Christmas Eve. And then after that, it's going to go straight from Christmas Eve to New Year's Eve for part 2. Sudowoodo with the holiday attire and Charjabug with the holiday attire are making their Pokemon Go debuts. This is arguably one of the best costumes because it's literally a Christmas tree and a Christmas present. Like, it's just so perfect. Bonuses include an increased chance to get shiny Pichu with a festive hat and shiny Cubchoo with a ribbon from 7-kilometer eggs. In addition, you can reach major milestones from the Go Pass Winter Holiday 2025 to get the following rewards unlocked. So if you unlock Tier 1, you get 2 times XP for sending gifts, and if you get the deluxe version, it's going to be 2 times Stardust for opening gifts. If you unlock Tier 2, you get additional items that may be rewarded from opening gifts. If you get the deluxe version, it's 1/2 hatch distance for eggs. And if you unlock Tier 3, 50% more XP for winning raid battles, and if you have the deluxe version, 2 times catch XP. Wild spawns include Swinub, Snorunt, Spheal, and more. I hate the and more. Just be transparent and give us the full list. 2 of them had calm days. Oh, wait. Let me continue reading. Sudowoodo wearing the holiday attire and Charjabug wearing the holiday attire. Yes, they're also going to be in the wild. They're just going to be, like, rare spawns. Still, we need more info on the wild spawns. Give us the full list, man. And we know what's going to be shiny boosted in 7km eggs. What else will be featured in 7km eggs? So we know that we have Pichu wearing a festive hat. We have Cubchoo wearing the holiday ribbon. We also have Smoochum, Cryogonal, and Snom. Obviously, they're not shiny boosted, and Snom can't be shiny at all. However, it requires a lot of candy to get Snom to evolve into Frostmoth. 3-star rates, we have Sudowoodo with the costume, we have Hisuian Avalugg, and we have Charjabug with the costume. So, it's pretty much raids and wild encounters for Sudowoodo and Charjabug. And then you have the option to purchase the deluxe version, which is like $7.99, so you can get some more premium items and encounters. But if you do, you'll get a Snom encounter from the free one and more rewards. And if you get the deluxe version, you are going to get a Snom beanie, which, I mean, that does not look warm at all, and Rare Candy XL and more goodies. Alright, perfect. Just in. We just got details for part 2 of the winter holiday event. This will be on Wednesday, December 24th at 10 a.m. all the way through Monday, December 29th at 8 p.m. local time. Event bonuses will include catching event-themed Pokemon in the wild, may award items such as Fast TMs, Charge TMs, Silver Pineapple Berries, Golden Raspberries, and Rare Candy. And an increased chance to encounter Shiny Stantler wearing a holiday attire and Shiny Dedenne wearing a holiday attire. That debuted, I believe, last year. And then, of course, we have the Go Past task again. That's going to carry on in part 2, so that's the same. Roly-Coly will be making its Pokemon Go debut as well as its evolutions. That is a rock-fire type, which, I mean, makes sense. Coal is a thing on Christmas, if you're naughty. Wild encounters include Galarian Darumaka, Bergmite, Citadel, and more. You might even encounter Dedenne in the wild with a costume and Roly-Coly. So the spawns are slightly better, but still, we want the full list. 7km eggs are exactly the same as part 1 from what it looks like. And then we have 1-star raids with a Alolan Sandshrew, Galarian Darumaka, and Roly-Coly. And 3-star raids are kind of the same, but instead of Hisuian Avalugg, we have Galarian Mr. Mime. And then complete field research tasks to earn Stardust and encounters with event-themed Pokemon. And then we have Winter Weekend. This will be on Saturday, December 27th at 10 a.m. all the way through Sunday, December 28th at 8 p.m. local time. This is in the middle of part 2 of the winter holiday event. Bonuses include a no daily limit on how many Go points you can earn, which is huge. You can try to finish that up as much as you possibly can. Bonus daily quests for your Go Past Winter Holiday 2025, and an increased chance to encounter Shiny Eevee wearing a holiday hat from Time Research task. There will be a free Time Research opportunity available, and you can get some rewards from the Time Research, such as XP, Stardust, and encounters with Eevee wearing the holiday attire, and that is what's happening during the Winter Holiday event, both parts 1, 2, and the Winter Weekend event. And finally, we have the biggest update in Pokemon Go history, which is remote trading. You have to be this thing called Forever Friends on your friends list in order to get this special quirk. We are going to slowly get some of this right now when this video is up, because I know some parts of like New Zealand, Australia already has this, so when this video is being watched, you're probably going to get this update right now. But let's talk about it in further detail. I'm not going to post anything on the screen, I'm just going to read it raw, so let's just go straight to it. After reaching best friend status, you can continue interacting with your friend to achieve Forever Friends status and unlock remote trade. This is a 90-day process. You need 90 friendship points in order to rank up from best friends to forever friends. And how exactly do we do this remote trading? Well, step 1, you select up to 3 Pokemon for a remote trade. Step 2, as forever friends, you can see each other's tagged Pokemon. So you can see what the 3 Pokemon are tagged, and then you can see what you have tagged. And step 3, each select 1 trade, then both can confirm or deny. That will expire in 48 hours. Also, besides the regular trade rules, you can't remote trade Pokemon caught in the last 30 days. This makes a lot of sense given the circumstances. You could be friends with somebody else around the world with different exclusive regional Pokemon, or if they have attended an in-person event and they get a shiny that you don't have yet. So I think that's why they're putting in a time limit on which Pokemon you can get or not. So if it's been 31 days, you do that trade. Remote trades do not count as special trades regardless of which Pokemon are traded. Again, remote trades do not count as special trades regardless of which Pokemon you get. Shiny Pokemon, legendary Pokemon, regional Pokemon. That is huge. Also, if you are lucky friends, your next trade will be lucky even if it's remote. So if you're already remotely doing a trade with a lucky friend from somewhere else around the world, and then you do the lucky trade, you will be lucky friends again. That is huge. You can continue interacting with your forever friend to get XP rewards again and get next remote trade. You can hold only one unused remote trade per forever friend at a time. Use it before earning it next time. Then there's this thing called friendship points. The way how you get those is by tracking your progress with other trainers, and you get to earn 1 point per friend each day by any interaction, whether it's sending gifts, battling, trading, or other similar interactions. The weekly challenges, that update has been fixed because it had some glitches, and that's why we didn't talk about it much on this channel, but doing weekly challenges together can give you 7 points. The friend list limit will be increased to 650 over the next several weeks in increments of 50. So we can go up to 450 right now and possibly 50, and the next week or two it could be 600 and then maybe 650. So it's going to be slowly coming out in increments by weeks. So this will be a good time to clear out your friends list and then add more friends. Which reminds me, I gotta contact like Pogo Mile UK and Alexa and Trainer Club and try to be friends with them because I've been terrible about asking for friend codes. Oops. And it looks like there is a free time research on December 15th where you can get Scatterbug, XP, and Stardust, and more. And that's all the information we are covering in today's video. Once again, we are going to be covering details on Kalos Tour. I have some thoughts about Kalos Tour. But yeah, that is a lot of information, and I'm trying to clamp it down in a very short video, which is really not short. But let us know in the comments below your thoughts about these events. Winter Holidays bringing back some costume Pokemon. We have a cool community day. We have amazing updates. And we also have some more things to keep an eye out for the future in Pokemon Go. Especially what might happen in 2026. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you guys next time. Peace out.